Arsene, if we can start with the team news ahead of the game on Sunday. Your squad is the same as the one in midweek?
Yes, exactly the same. Wojciech Chesney is still out, so basically the squad will be the same.
And Wojciech will be a few weeks for him? A good few weeks.
2-3 weeks, yes.
We spoke ahead of Jack's first training session yesterday. How did that go?
It went well. It's the first training session, and we will see how he responds to the training now. But we'll have to be a bit patient and manage him well.
Is that the roadmap now? A little bit of patience, see how it goes?
Yes, of course, because depends how he responds to training. He needs a few games. He has not played for 14 months. Needs a few games in the reserves.
It's far too early to talk about season-defining weeks or anything like that, but does this week with Man City at one end and Chelsea at the other, will it tell you how ambitious you can be throughout the season in the league?
No, because I'm very ambitious and I know that before the game starts. But it will tell us, of course, a lot about our quality and how we can handle the big games. We'll decide how we will do in the championship. And that's why it is an interesting weekend for us.
Just finally from me, obviously it's Man City away, you're going to the home of the champions. Does it add a little twist on the end, the fact that they lost in the circumstances that they did in midweek? Do you expect a back?
It's always, of course, no, I expect them to be focused and play well, but of course with the disappointment they had, it always takes a little bit something away from you. But on the other hand, let's not have any speculation on the weakness or strength from them and just focus on us to be at our best. Are we at our best? I think we have a good chance to make a great result there.
Yeah. Arsene, it's great news about Jack Wilshere. Did he take part in the full session? Did he do everything that everybody else did?
Yeah.
How have you found his attitude over the last 14 months? It's been a long time for him.
He had ups and downs, and many downs, because he had a few setbacks, and he dealt with it very well. And especially in the last 3 months, he was highly focused. Every day, very early, and worked all day through. And he's rewarded now with a good condition, but we have to be a bit cautious, because when a guy has been out for 14 months, it takes a while to get back to match fitness. He is fit to practice and to play, but to put high-level performances in takes a bit time.
What does that say about his attitude, about his commitments?
I had never a doubt about that, but when you're so young and you're out for 14 months, that is a good test for your mental strength, and on that front he has absolutely been brilliant, because he had not only an ankle surgery, but when he thought the ankle surgery was over, he had a knee surgery, and he handled that very well, I must say.
I understand you wanting to take things day by day, but realistically, how soon might he play for you?
I cannot tell you anything about that. It will take a few weeks. But we will see how well he responds in the first 2 games, He has to play games with the reserve team and see how well he comes out of that.
So when are the reserve games?
I don't know yet. I have to look at the schedule. I want first to give him 10 days training before he plays his first game.
Well, what's the news on other players coming back? I mean, Emmanuel Frimpong is also back in training.
Same, yes.
And where do things stand with him?
He is a bit in front of Jack on match fitness. He has worked a very, very long time and is ready. He could play very quickly in the reserve, I think tonight even.
you.